Okay, fine. Okay, I'm creating another object called as user space u2 equal to new user u2 dot set user id as 2. I'm saying okay, and u2 dot set username has b. Okay, these are the two objects I have. Okay,
Okay.
I would like to save these values. Okay, how can I do that? So instead of inserting values like this, what I'm going to do is I'm putting user objects. Okay, so if I want to put the user objects here, what I'm going to do is simply I'm making generic. I'm saying user. Okay,
Yeah.
so user. Okay, now it is going to take the user objects. Okay,
Yeah.
what I'm first inserting u1. I'm going to insert u1. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so user object got inserted, and now I'm going to insert u2. u2, the second user object also you created. Similarly, for tree set also it is going to accept user object. Okay, now just I'm wiping out these 3 lines. I'm saying u1 u2. For linked asset it is going to accept user u1 u2. These two objects are taking. Okay, now when I run this program, what exactly it will print? It will print the object names. Okay, for example, we run this program, they are getting somewhere null point exception. Class cache user cannot be cached to java.ladder comparable. Okay, so what exactly it is when I try to insert this user. Okay, and when I run this program,
You forgot to do that with linked hash set also.
okay, why I'm okay, fine, I'm getting a lang.class cache exception. User cannot be cached to comparable. So what reset internally doing is it is implementing a interface called as comparable interface. So why it is implementing comparable interface? Since it is storing the values in the form of ascending order, right?
Yeah.
If you want to store some values in the form of ascending order, then you need to implement the comparable interface. Okay.
Okay.
For the numbers and alphabets, it is implementing the comparable interface internally. Okay.
Okay.
But for the objects, it didn't implement the comparable interface. This user is my own object, am I right?
Yeah.
So it did implemented a comparable interface. Okay, so that is why it is giving an error. So let's comment it for a particular moment of time. Okay, okay, and let's print with the remaining values. Okay, when I run this program, it is going to print the objects.
Okay.
Okay, it is going to user, this is going to print the objects, and this is going to print the objects. But what exactly I need? I need a values, am I right?
Yeah.
So earlier, if you want to print the values, what we used,
Get.
iterator, list iterator, we have something like for each,
Yeah.
for loop, right?
Yeah.
If I use the for each, just I can use the for each. See, user is my class name, this is the object, okay, and this is the hash set. Okay,
Okay.
simply what I do is out obj dot get user id, out obj dot get username. Okay,
Okay.
similarly for the linked list, a linked set, ls, a linked hash set, and what I'm going to do, same thing I'm doing for each. Okay, obj, okay, simply out obj dot get user id, out obj dot get username. Okay,
Okay.
fine. Let me run this program. I'm going to get those values. Okay, see, it is printing 1a 2b. It is also printing 1a 2b. I mean, like same values it is printing, but actually the way it saves is different because only we have less values, so it is to save. I mean, like
Okay.
it is showing like that. Okay, Okay, this is how we deal with the objects. Okay. I mean, like for you, I'm going to give assignment of 3 to 4 questions on each concept. Okay. I mean, like there will be on set you will have 4 questions or 5 questions, and yes, 5 questions, and on the array list you'll have 5 to 6 questions. You need to work on. Okay.
Okay.
Now, okay, any questions here?
No.
No more. Fine. Okay. Then this is set. Okay. Now we have another collection called as map. Okay. Map takes the values in the form of keys and values. For example, user ID is key. Okay. For Mr. Rahul, the user ID is key. Okay. User ID 1 is key. If I want to get the values related to Rahul, if I pass the key value, then I will get all the values related to Rahul. Okay. Because his user ID is 1. Okay. So how hash map is going to save is, in hash map we have 2 types of collections. One is hash table. Second one is hash map. Okay. We are going to discuss on both of them. Okay. So let me see how it is going to save the values. Okay. I'm going to the table. So hash map will have 2 sections. One section represent the key, another section represent the value. Okay. Okay. This is how it stores. This is called a hash map. Okay. So for example, Rahul is holding the user ID 1, then all his details like name, address, okay, phone number, okay, country, all this information you can get if you pass this user ID as key. Okay. This is how hash map behaves. Okay. So first let's talk about hash map. Both hash map and hash table behave the same way, but there is small difference. Okay.
Okay.
Hash map takes the values in the form of key and value pairs. Okay. We have different method like put, get, clear, key set, entry set. Okay. These are the values. Earlier, if you want to insert in the set and linked list, we used to use add method. Am I right?
Yeah.
If you want to get the value, we used to use the get method.
Yeah.
But if you want to insert some value here, we'll use put method. And if you want to get some value, use the get method. Okay. We have key set and entry set, which are the additional values. Okay. Additional methods.
Okay.
So first, let's see about the insertion operation. Okay. If you want to insert some value to the hash map, let me take a new project, new Java project, map demo. Hash map demo with public static void. How to create a hash map? First thing is, if you want to create a hash map, we use like hash map. This is hash map. Okay, see it is taking K and V. K stands for key and V stands for value. Okay, earlier it was G in set time, right? You remember G? Hello. Yes, Soumya.
Yeah. I mean, it just got paused. I wasn't able to see or hear anything.
Okay, earlier we have, whenever we are creating a set, it is to give something like E. E stands for enumeric, am I right? E.
Yeah. Yeah.
E in the sense what? You can use whatever the object you want. Like if you want string, you can put it as a string, am I right?
Yeah, it was generic.
Generic, yes. Now, hash map is taking K and V. K stands for key and V stands for value. I want string to be a key, okay?
Okay.
And values to be a string for me, okay?
Okay.
Now HM equal to new hash map. Okay, this is how we create a hash map. Okay, how we created set like hash set space set equal to new hash set. Similarly, hash map space map equal to new hash map. Okay, but here we need to pass key and value. Now I am going to insert some value. Hash map dot. See how method called as put.
Okay.
Take string key and string value.
Okay.
Okay. What is a key I want to insert? This string, right? Like E is my key, okay? And the value will be like this. Apple, okay?
Okay.
Okay, A represent the apple, okay? Now I'm taking some more thing like put and I'm inserting some value like En. N, okay? N stands for some value like, let me take it as Navya. Okay, this is some value, okay? So this is the insertion, okay? Again, I'm inserting something like put, okay, yes, it stands for Soumya. Okay. HM dot put, again I'm saying that R stands for Rahul. So these are the different names associated with different keys, okay? Now what I'm going to do is, I want to get the value associated with whose key is A, okay? Simply what I say that, I say HM dot get of, I'm going to pass the key. What is the key? A.
Okay.
The value that's associated with A is
Apple.
Apple. Then that value will be printed, okay?
Okay.
What is the value that is associated with En?
Navya.
Navya, yes. When I run this program, this is going to print, okay? Okay.
Okay.
So based upon the key, the value is retrieving, okay?
Okay.
Okay. This is called as hash map, okay? Retrieving, okay? Now I want to retrieve all the values of hash map, all the values of hash map, okay? Okay, similar, let's see, can I print like HM dot, we have something called as size. It will print the size of the hash map, okay? Size, okay, it will print the size of hash map. This is I want to print all the values of hash map, okay? Simply I use, what can I use? I can go for each, but I can't use hash map here, okay? Because cannot copy only, iterate only this, so it doesn't use hash map. So if you want to fill all those values, if you need to know one method called as sysout, I mean like key set. If I want to know what are the, suppose there are 1 lakh records, 1 lakh values in a hash map, okay? You know, you don't know what are the keys. You want to retrieve the value, you don't know what are the keys. Only if you know the key only, you can retrieve the value, am I right?
Yeah.
But you don't know, there are 1 lakh records, you don't know what is it. You want to see all the keys, okay? Then what you can do is, we have a method called as hm dot key set, okay? Hm dot key set, okay? Then it will print all the keys. What are the keys we have? A, N, S, R, A, R, S, N, okay?
Okay.
All the keys will be printed if you use the key set method, okay?
Okay.
But I want to see all the keys and values of 1 lakh records. What I have is, we have some method called as entry set. What it does is, it will print all the keys and values. See how it is going to print? HM dot entry set, okay? When I run this program, see, A equal to key is A equal to apple, am I right? R equal to, it will print the values in the form of key and value space, okay? And set will print the values in the form of key and value space. Key set will print the only keys, and size will print the size, and get will get the particular value using the key, okay?
Okay.
Now I want to check whether particular key is existing in my hash map or not, okay?
Okay.
Key is existing or not, okay? So, for example, I don't know whether I'm trying to retrieve the value, which is sorry, I'm trying to retrieve the value uh, based upon the key, but I'm passing the Z. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any key with Z?
No.
No. When I run this program, what usually I get? Obviously, it will be null. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to check before I want going to do this operation. I want to see whether there is any key with the Z. Okay.
Okay.
We have method called as contains key. You see this contains key?
Yeah.
Contains key. It is checking whether there is any key with the value Z. Okay, any key with the Z. When I run this program, it will return true or false. There is no key with the Z, so it is returning the false. Okay.
Okay.
And we have something called as clear. Okay. When I try to like hm dot, see you have clear method. Okay, which will remove all the values from hash map. Okay. So what are the values we have studied? That is map A is mapped with Apple, N is mapped with Navya, and S is mapped with Soumya, and R is mapped with Rahul. All these values will be removed. Okay. When I'm trying to print a hash map, and when I run this project, it will give an empty values. You see this empty?
Yeah.
These are the empty values. Okay.
Okay.
This is how the hash map works. Now let's see if suppose I have given R for Rahul. Okay, again using the same key, I'm again inserting this different value. What it is going to happen? I'm printing as red. Okay, whenever I'm trying to insert another value for the same key, the old value will be removed and the new value will be added. I mean, like it is overridden. Okay.
Okay. Over.
When I run this program, it is see R for red. I'm right.
Yeah.
It got overridden. Okay. This is how it behaves. Okay.
Okay.
Any questions here?
No, it's clear.
So anyhow, we have added some other methods like contains key. Another one is like
Size.
clear. Apart from we added clear, key entry set, key set, contains key, size. Okay. These are the methods we had. 1 second, Kumar is calling me.
Okay.
Hello. Good morning. Listen, classroom. Soumya. అవునా అమ్మాయి వాళ్ళకు మెసేజ్ పెట్టానే నేను వాళ్ళకి ఎవరు రెస్పాన్స్ ఇవ్వట్లేదు మెసేజ్ పెట్టాను వాళ్ళకు రేపు క్లాస్ తీసుకోవట్లేదని నువ్వు ఈరోజు 5 o'clock కదా 5 o'clock తీసుకుంటాను చెప్పాను ఓకే ఇప్పుడు ప్రాబ్లం ఎక్కడవుతుందంటే ఇద్దరికి మేము లైక్ అబ్బాయికి అమ్మాయికి ఒకటేసారి క్లాస్ తీసుకుందాం ప్లాన్ చేస్తాం ఇప్పుడు అమ్మాయికి సపరేట్గా అబ్బాయికి సపరేట్ తీసుకోలేము కదా ఓకే ఇద్దరికి ఒకటి టైంలో తీసుకుందాం అని చెప్పేసి రోజు 5 o'clock షెడ్యూల్ చేస్తున్నాను అమ్మాయికి మెయిల్ పెట్టాను నేను క్లాస్ తీసుకోవట్లేదని మరి అమ్మాయి చూసుకోలేదు ఓకే ఓకే అవునా నేను అమ్మాయికి చెప్పాను ఎందుకంటే అబ్బాయికి అదే అమ్మాయికి మొత్తం కవర్ అయిపోతుంది ఇంకోటి ఏంటంటే వాళ్ళు కూడా ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి కూడా మనం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసే టైం ఇవ్వాలి కదా నేను కూడా అట్లా కంటిన్యూస్ క్లాసెస్ తీసుకుంటూ పోతే బాగుంటుందో ఓకే. సో, నేను ఆ పర్స్పెక్టివ్‌లో ఉన్నా యాక్చువల్‌గా. నేను క్లాస్‌లో ఉన్నా సార్. ఓకే. ఓకే. ఓకే.
I cook the food. Normally I cook the food. Normally I cook the food. Yes. I'm going to school now. I'm going to school now. No, I'm having school. What happened? Hmm? Yes, I saw that one. You only told me that on that day I have to put only little sauce, not more than much sauce. You only told me. You only told me that I have to put little sauce, not more than more sauce. Yes, I am doing correctly. Is there any other complaint? Okay, I will come on time. You know one thing that I'm coming on time on next. I came on time before this week.
Yeah, actually, I was supposed to take class on Sunday, right? Saturday, I came to mail
Okay.
for using the mail. Okay, I think so. It got delayed for you. Yes.
I'm already No, I have to read the food and I have to see the rice. No, she is sleeping. She is sleeping. Yeah. Yes, I know. Now only she came from school. Now she was having class at 8 o'clock, morning 8 o'clock. And then she completed when she came. Mm. No, అంటున్నాడు ఏంటి చాక్లెట్స్ అసలు 3 దోశలు ఒకటే ఉంది ఇప్పుడు ఒకటి తిన్నామని అంటే నేను ఇందాక ఒకటి తిన్నాను నేను ఊరికే అడిగినాను నేను ఎక్కువ తెచ్చిన అది అడిగినప్పుడు నేను తెచ్చిన మీకోసం తెచ్చినప్పుడు మళ్ళీ అడగడం నాకు ప్రతి దానికి అబ్బా ఈ స్టోర్లో వాళ్ళు ప్రతి దానికి ఏదో ఒక దానికి కంప్లైంట్ చేస్తూనే ఉంటారు నేను పోను నేను కమ్మ విషయాలకి అది నేను కూడా కంప్లైంట్ చేస్తే What? ఇది మీట్ చేసేటప్పుడు సాస్ కొంచెం తక్కువ వేసినాను అక్కడ దానికోసమని పోయి కంప్లైంట్ చేశాను ఎవరు సాస్ తక్కువ వేసాను నేను సాస్ తక్కువ వేసానని పోయి కంప్లైంట్ ఫస్ట్గా కంప్లైంట్ చెప్పాను బిర్యానీ అసలు కరెక్ట్గానే ఉంది పెద్ద ఎక్కువ సాస్ ఈయననే చెప్పాడు ఈయన నాకు సాస్ ఎక్కువ ఇద్దని మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు కంప్లైంట్ చేస్తున్నాను చిన్న చిన్న విషయాలు కావాలి అసలు వాళ్ళు చేసే తప్పు కాదు, మనం చేసే తప్పు అవుతారు.
ఎవరు కంప్లైంట్ చేసింటారు?
ఎవరో తెలియదు, చూడాలి ఇప్పుడు. ఈ రోజు ఎవరు ఉన్నట్టు వాళ్ళే చేసి
మీట్లో సాస్ తక్కువ వేసాము.
చూపిస్తాను ఫోటో. సారీ, what I want to talk with them about that. He complained. They are complaining all the things, but I don't complain to anyone. But they are doing all the things, but I don't want to complain to anyone. But if I reach and everything, they are complaining. What? They don't know. No, one thing, Carolina doesn't do anything. If Carolina, if I go at 11 days, she didn't do anything, even the small preps also. I complained anything to you? No. But all the members are complaining on me only. I don't know what is happening.